Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I urge my colleagues to support this manager's amendment, and I'm so proud of the priorities we were able to secure in it. My amendment requiring Customs and Border Protection to ensure it has a policy to facilitate the safe treatment of pregnant, postpartum, and nursing people in its custody. My amendment ensuring that former members of the armed services are included in data collected by the Office of Homeland Security Statistics. And my amendment directing the department to lift the freeze on hiring mental health providers for the United States Secret Service. This manager's amendment also includes language I worked on to help the Coast Guard train physicians and hopefully other medical providers, and to expand the Coast Guard's legal and oversight capacity to respond to sexual assault and sexual harassment. In addition, it includes language that Congresswoman Watson-Coleman and I worked on together to protect the public's right to record immigration enforcement actions in public spaces. Lastly, this amendment includes language I wrote to ensure that none of the funds in this bill may be used in violation of the First, Fourth, Fifth, or Sixth Amendments to the United States Constitution. These are some of the most basic fundamental rights that define us as Americans: freedom of speech and assembly, the right to due process, protection against unreasonable searches, and access to a fair trial. We should not need to reaffirm them today. But we cannot accept selective enforcement of the Constitution, and as Congress, we have a responsibility to provide the essential checks and balances that preserve those rights. These provisions are essential improvements that strengthen this bill's integrity, safeguard our Constitution and civil liberties, and support the people on the front lines of our Homeland Security mission. I am proud of the priorities we were able to secure together, and I urge my colleagues to support the manager's amendment. I yield back.